How you guys doing? Doing good, doing good. Sometimes on occasion. Uh, I think it will probably mean a lot for me and my family. I've been in the Pittsburgh area for a little bit now, so staying at home will mean a lot. Uh, Definitely remember a lot. That was a core memory of mine, just growing up and being able to have that experience with him and Dino Tomlin was a lot. Yeah, I met with them. Pretty great organization. I don't think he'll be too mad at the situation. He'll just be happy I got picked up with a team that want me. Yeah. You're just gonna get a competitor that likes to compete at anything he do. I kind of get that I'm like my dad on the field and like my mom off the field, so I'll say that's a good mix. What you say? No, not yet. Yeah. No, not really. I just came in to be a sponge with every guy that was in the facility. They didn't really have too much time to talk to me or tell me too much information, but yeah, it was a great experience. No, not yet. Can you say that again? No, I haven't spoken with the Eagles yet, but I feel like Philly's a great city, so I'll definitely love to play there. I remember as a young kid, I did one-on-ones with AB, so that was a nice treat. I know he wasn't going 100%, but just to be able to line up against him was something special. Yeah, I spoke with the Cowboys. That would mean a lot, especially with playing with Micah. Didn't get the chance to play with him at Penn State because he opted out COVID year. So just to be able to line up with him would be great. Uh, I'll say I'm a physical press corner that's gonna get in your face and do my job and do it well. A lot. I'll say pretty much. I don't got it measured, but it's pretty long. Yeah, I met Washington. Yes, I did. It was great. Those are great people over there. Great organization. They got some of Penn State guys, Jahan Dawson, Shaka Tony, and Tariq Castro Field. So I talked to them a lot. Just to be myself, no matter what. There's people are always gonna make comparisons. So I have my name. He has his name for a reason, and just do what I love to do, and that's play football. That's a hard one because if you want to say overall, I'll say Jahan Dotson, but that's practice. But if not that, then I'll say Garrett Wilson. That's very important. That's what we do as a corner, is to make turnovers. But if you can't do that, then you better hold that guy to at least under 100. Uh, I really never had no ill will to Baltimore. That's probably more of my dad, and since his whole rivalry with them, I just love the game of football. So if I end up there, that'll be a blessing. She's more laid back, poised. She likes to smile a lot more, and just that whole attitude and character about her. I feel like I do that well and have that to me. Me and Coach T was pretty cool. I was really close friends with his sons, Mason Tomlin and Dino Tomlin. We played boys and girls club basketball at a young age when I moved to Pittsburgh, and we just had that bond. So yeah. Yeah, I met with the Cardinals. He told me it was a great organization. I just remember going there when I was young, and the pools were like hot tubs. So that's what I fell in love with down there. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Um, I feel like it was more of a respect thing, so I didn't take it too personal. I feel like they respected my game, and one thing I just couldn't do was get complacent and just fall off my craft. So, yeah, it was pretty good. Can you say that again? I just say the recruiting process. Coach T really hones in on taking care of the PA guys and getting them here, and we just all got that dog in us. And I'm proud of everybody that came through and opened the gates for me and the fellow guys that's here. It's very important to me. I feel like I'm CB1 for a reason. I feel like I'm the best corner here, so I'm just here to really show my talents and prove why. Yeah. Definitely. I know it's going to take time and hard work to get the trust, like I got the trust with Coach Franklin, but that's what I'm here to do, and I'm willing to do that and sacrifice anything I got to do to get that approval. Go ahead. Definitely took some time coming in as a young freshman, not knowing everything, thinking I know everything. It took a couple years, but it was great years that I needed. I wanted to leave last year, but it was hard. I had a hard conversation with my parents, and they told me I wasn't ready. And I took that and listened to them because my dad's been there before. So I would say just honing in on my skills, getting more in depth with the playbook, and really watching film. Definitely, just to prove them and prove everybody else that I was ready.
When you say ready, what do you mean by that? Is that on the field, off the field, a mixture of both? What specifically are you talking about?
Just both, just to show that I could carry myself on and off the field, that I matured and grown up from the previous years. It was really just that grit I have in me, that competitive fire that I have in me. I didn't want to just leave my guys out there. I know they needed me, so I did everything I could just to go back out there and try my best. I'll say my family really motivated me. Just really a legacy standpoint for me. My dad's been there before; he's done it. I want to do the same thing and just be better. That's the main thing he always told me. He wants me to be better than him. So that's what I'm gonna strive to do, and that's why I'm here. No, I never met him. He seemed like a cool guy, kind of a cold shoulder, but that's awesome. I love that. My game speed. I feel like people don't think I'm that fast, so that's why I'm here to show people that I could really fly. I feel like it was a great impact. Now, a lot of organizations like a long, lengthy corner that could run, and I feel like I fit that build, and I could be physical too. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited for all those guys. Kalen King's gonna be a great player next year. He got a lot of stuff to do, and I'm excited to see him play. Really just honing in on my skills, repetition every day, jug machine, stuff like that, just to keep it going. High tracking the ball when I have free chances.
What would you say is the biggest difference in your game now compared to when you were considering coming out a year early?
Last year I was a little bit more handsy, and that was the main reason I had like 10 or 12 penalties. And this year I took that down to 3 or 2. So I feel like that was a big jump and change into my coverage. That's really just trusting myself and my abilities.
Going off of that, what would you say going transitioning to the NFL? Or a couple of things that you're looking back on this film in 2022 and talking to teams that you're really trying to hone in to make sure that you're
Just make more plays on the ball. I feel like I left some money out there on the field this year, and definitely going to work on that so I can make more plays.
Joey, since everybody asked about your dad's former teams, what do we tell you about the Dolphins and this time with them?
He said it was I lived down in Miami when he was playing with the Dolphins. It was a great experience. Loved the weather down there. He said it was a great organization.
Can't imagine that you've met with them, right?
No, not yet. Yeah, no, not yet.
Just one interception in 3 years, big deal.
For some guys, I would think so, but not for me. I know what I bring to the table, and I know what I could do, so I'm not too worried about that.
You're a better handsome guy.
Of course. No, not yet. No, I haven't met with them. Ooh, that's a tough one. I would say, well, for corner wise, there's a couple. Richard Sherman, Patrick Peterson. Those two guys was really the main two OGs that I really looked up to. But Jalen Ramsey was another big part of why I really changed the corner. He made me rock the double sleeves, just stuff like that. He was a great player coming out of college and still a great player now. Yeah, people say our game is similar. I could see that a little bit. So just to see him be able to do what he did with the impacts as a rookie, I feel like I could do the same, and really excited to go out there and just show my talents.
Is there anyone you would say your game is similar to that maybe you grew up watching or modeling after?
Jalen Ramsey, that's definitely him. Love how he played, love his physicality and stuff like that. So definitely him.
Was that yelling when your parents said you're not ready, or was that something like you just didn't trust them enough to hear that kind of thing?
No, yeah, it definitely hurt. Yeah, it definitely hurt. Definitely didn't want to hear that from your parents, but I knew it was from good intentions, and they were right because if I didn't, I don't think I'd be in this position right now talking to you guys.
Joey, going back to the one interception in 3 years, is that just a lot to do with quarterbacks not throwing your way?
Yeah, definitely had to do with some of it. I definitely didn't get a target a lot, especially towards the back end of the season, but I knew what it was. I knew that it was a respect thing, so I just had to keep my composure and just keep playing great football.
Time for just a few more. Go ahead.
Do you remember the 3-0 Nuck Bowl when the Bears at Miami came back to Pittsburgh?
No, I don't remember that. I feel like they told me everything. I know I came in as a young guy, not really knowing a lot, and he just took me under his wing, him and Coach Terry, and just showed me the ropes. And I feel like without their help and their counsel, I wouldn't be here right now. So shout out to them.
One last question. Anybody?
Say that again? Yeah, I met with the Packers. Great organization.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Joey, you can take that with you.
All right.